is recently opened up. But before it was a lot harder to get into, but in the last year, it really opened up
Yeah.
to other sellers. Do you think the future is going to be for Amazon for sellers is going to be a multifaceted, or do you think Amazon's still like the dominant, like Walmart is not really the place to be?
Well, I didn't take Walmart seriously at all until they put together Walmart fulfillment services.
Hmm.
When they did that, I'm like, okay, Walmart, like you're starting to get it. You have to invest a lot into your marketplace. But still, I know onboarding to Walmart fulfillment services isn't just like completely open season. People have struggled with it. In a lot of ways, they're just years behind Amazon. You know, would Walmart would Walmart's fulfillment services be able to double in size in a year? I doubt it. I doubt that
Really?
they have. Um, I'm referring to their logistics, not
Hmm.
their ability of a marketplace
Uh,
to turn a lot of products. I'm saying their logistics that
mhm.
they do to support. That's warehousing, that's 2 day shipping, nationwide. Can they go toe to toe with Amazon? I don't think they can right now. Um, I haven't seen enough investment. I've heard many people try to get into Walmart fulfillment services. Sorry, FBW, fulfilled by Walmart. I've heard a lot of people try to
Mhm.
get into it and they can't. So they're a little bit behind there. But what Walmart does have that should always be attractive is search volume. If people are searching for products on Walmart, you know, there's value in that. In some ways, it's like, I'm not sure if you're familiar, like how Bing, the search engine, gets only a few percentage points of search. Google gets like 90%, and Bing gets about, I don't know, 5 to 10%. But that 5-10% is actually meaningful enough. You see people still wanting to spend money advertising on Bing, because you kind of, there's less competition, there's uh, less sophistication on the competitors. So if there is search volume on Walmart, it's valuable. And maybe you're doing $1 million on Amazon. Well, if you can do 100 to 200,000 on Walmart, that's valuable. That's diversification. Um, and so I definitely see a strong play there. Uh, but a bigger threat to Amazon is probably Shopify. Um, if Shopify, the more it streamlines and makes easy to onboard, and logistics and marketing and selling on that represents brands starting to favor their own website, their own direct to consumer website, because they don't have to pay the Amazon tax of 15%. They get to keep the consumer's information. So I certainly think that there's some very good options outside of Amazon. Uh, and if I, to be honest, like I know I need to figure these out a little bit more. I've sold on Walmart, but I haven't really tried to scale Shopify, and it's pretty attractive.
At this point, what I really appreciate about Walmart, unfortunately, I haven't been able to figure out how to get it to scale the same way as Amazon. But I found about Walmart is you could literally create a Shopify store and then have everything just forced onto Walmart, pushed onto Walmart. It's and the best part is, as you said, I have, instead of having to go to so many third-party people to get my data, instead of having to spend so much time thing on research, because Walmart is more or less Shopify in that it's 100% integrated. It's so much more I'd say seller centric in that you have access to your data, you have access to their data without skipping any steps, and it's easy to contribute and to read that data. I find that the most difficult thing about Walmart though is that you don't have independence. You cannot create your own listing if you're a private labeler unless you have a formal unless you have a really, you have real registered products, it's not so simple to create things, even bundles. I tried creating bundles for certain things that I was very successful on Amazon. Walmart, no matter, would not help me or do anything with the bundles. Now, I perceive that to change, but it's hard for me to imagine really, getting nearly as many as, like you said. I could only see it being like the Google Bing situation. I don't see it. I can't see them right now the way I'm using it, the way from my experience being,
Yeah.
equals.
Well, I mean, COVID was great for Walmart because, as things stocked out on Amazon, people turned to what was available. So it's kind of like 2020 allowed anyone that was doing anything in e-commerce, any initiative, they all worked.
Mhm.
They all were like, okay, yeah. I mean, that is kind of the e-commerce opportunity that we're talking about. And it certainly is exciting. Um, and like you said, yeah, like I am intrigued by Shopify. If you were to add to that, uh, even social commerce is a new way for brands to grow, whether that's Instagram or even TikTok. What better way for like where people are spending hours of their time now. If you're able to put together the 1-2, punch of showing off a cool product in a cool way, and then quickly, easily buying it, whether that is through Shopify or another channel, I think that you're going to see brands uh, using that quite a bit. I mean, we had a product that went viral on TikTok, actually Bondic, as I was talking about. It went viral on TikTok, and boy, did we see the sales come through. We were barely ready for like what was coming at us, and it was kind of insane. The what TikTok, what 1 million views on TikTok represented in revenue. So